How's it going, everybody? Playing some more Kingdom Hearts 2 today, and today we are going to be going to Beast Castle. But before that, we have to go through Stardust Sweep. And we got a fancy new gummy ship. Pretty exciting.
This sure is exciting.
I agree, Goofy. Alright, so kind of the same gist as the first gummy ship route. Just gotta kill everything in sight. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to get 100% on this world, but we'll see. No, this route, I should say. Dude, gotta say, the gummy ship routes for the music, they have some really good choices. And I do like the remixed versions better. Looks like there's the first special Heartless. Or is that a nobody? I think it's a nobody. Lots of alerts in this one. Just the way the gummy ship turns kind of makes me wonder if they were trying to implement something into this game like they did with Kingdom Hearts 3, being able to turn your ship different directions or the camera angle. Because it seems like everything is really detailed, depending on either side you're looking at, so I don't know. Maybe in the end they just decided an automatic camera would be better? I don't know. But it would be cool to see if something in the maybe digging deep into the game could find something relating to that. It looks like I missed that guy, so that's a little unfortunate, but no big deal. Because I'll still be getting lots of goodies. Oh, I got that guy, cool. Might be able to make the 30 medal for this one as well. And I think that just kind of gives you like a magnet ability, so everything starts going towards you a lot faster. And I think it can like be anywhere on the screen where you destroy a ship and then everything will still come towards you. That's kind of nice. Just would be nice if I could achieve it faster, but that'll be later on. Or maybe not, depending on when I build my gummy ships and like what tools I'll have access to. There's level 30. See if I can finish with it. I think there's still time. But either way, I got it, so I'm happy. Just gotta kind of be a little careful. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Looks like I only missed one, so that's not bad. Alright, so let's make our way to Beast Castle.
Hey, what is this place?
It's huge!
And sort of gloomy, don't you think?
I wonder who lives here.
Hey, does anybody else recognize that?
Hey, that's the beast.
Yeah!
Maybe we should check up on him.
Look!
Come on! Where did he go? What? What? Found it!
Whoa!
So I think this might be the last battle in the game where it's optional to not lose, but just finish the fight by HP loss. Because I don't think it's possible to die during this fight. Because I believe if your HP goes below a certain level, the fight will automatically end. Because I want to say I saw that in a speedrun, so I could be wrong though, but I think this might be the last fight that does that. But again, this one has a little time limit, so you can kind of grind smartless, but...
Oh, come on, enough already.
Somebody help us! Help!
Just in time. Wah!
Gee, do you think he maybe forgot who we are?
With this many Heartless around, something must be up.
Why do you have to do that?
Alright, so quite the little room the Beast has here. Nice carpet, nice fireplace. I really like the, I don't know if that's wallpaper, but whatever it is, it looks really nice, as well as this curtain. Kind of a fancy room. I do wonder at times how close to detail these are to the movies, because I haven't seen Beauty and the Beast in a long time, so I wonder how close this is to the movie. Could probably buy this, although it's not going to be too beneficial since I have the medal, but if I didn't have the medal, then this would be really helpful for the extra strength. I think that's all I need to buy. What is it? I just know I saw a lady at the top of those stairs. I can't do a Donald voice, I'm sorry.
Well, if the Beast is here in the castle, that lady must have been Belle, right?
Yeah, maybe so. Belle might know what happened to the Beast too.
Come on, let's go find her.
I apologize, my goofy voice was not satisfactory enough. I did my best. Fan of these guys. So you can actually, I think you can head outside right off the bat, and there's some chests out there, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. Just when I'm closer to the end of the world college, or middle section, I should say. And hopefully if I can gain a level or two, I'll be happy.
Gorn.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Okay.
What? Donald!
Hey, who opened the door?
Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Donald. Sora. Goofy.
Hiya.
Put me down. Put
Oh.
me down.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that little blank face stare with the thumbs up Sora gives her. It's kind of funny. Sora's got some unique faces in this game. I know there's that one meme face. Can't remember whose video it was, but it's in the thumbnail of this guy's video. It's pretty funny. But again, this is kind of a nice room, but it lacks furniture, unfortunately. I wonder if there's mansions or... I think this could be a mansion. Maybe castle. Mansion or castle. I wonder if there's places in real life that are actually similar to this, like they're just short little hallways like this, fancy windows, weird gargoyles, statues everywhere, and giant paintings. Because I'm assuming these paintings must have been commissioned. Unless they were bought from just like an auction house or something, but I would assume they paid someone to paint them and then just... I don't know, because I can't see... They couldn't have carried the painting up the stairs, so... I don't know. I don't know how that works. This is just... I like this mansion, castle, but there's just some weird stuff kind of all over, like... In the other area, I'll go back there in a second. There's some, like, weird-looking monkeys holding up pillars. I don't know what kind of design idea that would be. It looks really weird. Like, right there. What exactly are those supposed to be? Monkeys? Or demon things? Bulls, maybe? I don't know. They got abs, though. Alright, let's go see what this is. Okay, so a very random use for the use of a reaction command. All you do is push. I don't know what exactly the point of this was supposed to be, but maybe it's just for people who like reaction commands. So, I mean, I don't mind it personally. Reaction commands are awesome. But don't press triangle when it says waken, otherwise she'll move back into place and you'll have to restart.
This must be it.
Alright, so I think this is one of the fights that Mickey can actually save you during. But I'm not entirely sure. I think it is, though. But I really don't want to die here. Even though that could happen. That very well could happen. That might happen. That guy. I just can't believe how much damage these guys do. I know it's critical, but still. This is a little ridiculous. Considering I don't really have too many defensive options. I mean, reaction bands I think give you invincibility frames, but still. You really gotta be spamming the triangle button, those guys, otherwise they'll mess you up quite a bit. Thankfully these guys drop HP orbs. So let's take care of business. I was hoping my magic would do a bit more damage, but unfortunately that's not really the case. You don't really get any sort of magic inclined keyblades until closer to the mid game, which really sucks, but there's accessories I'll be able to get, so that's nice.
There's nobody here.
You mean there's nobody to rescue?
Did someone say rescue?
Shh! Keep quiet. It might be them.
Oh, they look like nice boys to me.
We are nice. We're your friends.
Yeah, Belle sent us to find you.
Wow.
I'm Sora. Donald. Goofy.
I am self-winding, sir. I am not too
I'm glad you're okay.
It is we who are overjoyed to see you.
Did somebody put a spell on you guys too?
No. Yes, that's right. You've heard. It was the Enchantress.
It seems so long ago.
It was a cold winter's night. An old beggar woman came to the castle and asked for shelter.
But the master of this castle, that is, of course, the prince... Stop that! Put me down this instant! Thank you.
Okay, so we have some talking furniture, which is always nice to see. I'm honestly curious about this movie now, because it's been a hot minute since I saw it, so maybe I'll take a little look into watching it again. Because I really like the theme this castle's going for. Creepy dungeon, random furniture all over. Honestly, if there's a sequel to Beauty and the Beast, I wouldn't mind if they put that in Kingdom Hearts 4. And this is kind of interesting, actually. I really like all the detail of this castle. I know in 358 over 2 days you can come back here. There's actually a secret area, like that leads up to the attic. I think it is. It's been a while since I played that game, but just if you combine the two, like this castle that you play in now and the whole little attic area, that'd be really cool. And I'm still kind of working on a way to play that in the channel. One option is to use a 3DS capture card, which I don't know that I really want to do that. I mean, there's some games I want to play, so I'm still thinking about it. Because I couldn't stream a DS game, unfortunately. I could stream a 3DS game, but not a DS, so I would have to have an actual in-system 3DS capture card. So, we'll just have to see. And for these things, you gotta use the power of light and water, I guess, to put them out. And then, what's his face? What's his name? Candle guy. It's not Cogsworth, it's, I don't know, I can't think of it, but he's the one who lights the lamps up for you. A little bit of teamwork there. So I guess the Keyblade turns the flame into a regular flame. She puts out the regular flame, and then, whatever his name is, lights it up. Really, although they're kind of small, I don't think there's really any other mini games like this. I kind of wish they implemented this more often, like getting to work with the side characters a little bit more, not just the party members. Be kind of cool to see, especially in a Toy Story world, because there's lots of different toys you could help out. I'm personally hoping for Toy Story 2 for Kingdom Hearts 4. That's just me.
I think this'll do the trick.
What else was I gonna say? I don't know. But there's definitely a solid choice for Disney Worlds for this game. Although I think that can be said for all the Kingdom Hearts games. There's not really... I didn't like Deep Jungle too much. That's really my only least favorite. That's probably my least favorite world, actually. Deep Jungle. I wasn't too big of a fan of the Tarzan movies, but that's just me. So after all that work, I guess all you have to do is... Wait a moment. Just push that block over there. So I don't know if the block wouldn't have been pushed in without the lanterns, maybe? I don't know. I don't understand how the Beast had this set up, or whoever originally built this castle had it set up. Although the fact there's this little dungeon-y area, I have a feeling it's not a dungeon. It's probably just some sort of storage area, because there's no cells, so... If I had to guess... I would assume it's a storage area, because it's all brick, and with the lanterns, you know, if something did start on fire, it wouldn't fire up the bricks, so... I don't know, that's just a random thought with Connor. Got that piece. Either next world or whenever I think of it, I gotta work on the puzzle pieces. And I know I gotta show the journal off too. Maybe after next world I'll do it. And I believe this chest here used to have a Mega Potion, the original Kingdom Hearts 2. If anyone knows, feel free to let me know. But I want to say it was a Mega Potion. That's one of the things I remember about the original Kingdom Hearts 2. It seems like some of the chests might have been switched up a little bit, and I'm not sure why that was. I know some of the abilities are switched up too, because I believe Shan Yu used to be the one that gave you Slide Dash, but I'm not entirely sure what that whole cave fight in Land of Dragons would have given me. Maybe Aerial Sweep? I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to the strength boosts, because, I don't know, the damage is just kind of subpar. At the moment, at least. Okay, strength increase, that's really nice.
It's time you dealt with Belle. She's scheming to take everything you have. This castle, your precious Rose, and then your life. Trust no one. Feed your anger. Only anger will keep you strong.
I've had enough of strength. There's only one thing I want.
What? To love and be loved in return. Who could ever love a beast? See? She has accomplices.
Hey, Prince.
No, dear, Master.
Okay, so we have to actually fight Beast here, which I think is the only time you really ever fight a party member in a Kingdom Hearts game. Kind of interesting. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta put him in his right line. We got an armor slot, which is really nice.
Cogsworth, what happened?
Well, Master, you see, that is, how shall I say, actually,
Well, you put everybody down there in that dungeon.
I did what?
you did.
Who was that guy you were talking to? The one in black.
Zaldin. That's his name. He came from the darkness. He used my anger to control me. He took all my sorrow, my sadness, my pain, and turned it all into rage. There was nothing I could do. I could no longer see the truth.
We'll all be. That must be why you threw all of your friends down there into the dungeon. You wanted to make sure that you didn't hurt them, right?
Was that it? Was it to protect them?
Sure. We know you're good inside.
He's right, Master. We've all seen how kind you can be. After all, Belle can see the goodness in your heart, but I'm afraid you've yet to...
Belle. I've mistreated her. I've mistreated her and been so selfish.
She didn't say anything about that.
She'd never tell anyone of my cruelty. She's too good.
You see, I'm afraid he judges himself far too harshly.
Why don't you just go talk to her?
But...
No excuses. Come on, we'll go with you.
Okay, so... like Mulan, Beast also has a limit attack, which is more so for grounded enemies. So if there's one specific enemy you're struggling with a lot, his limit can really help. But I like to turn auto limit off so I don't accidentally do a limit as opposed to a reaction command that might appear at the same time. Just trying to be on the safe side. I used to play with auto limit on when I was younger, but that's because I didn't know that you could turn it off. Kind of a destroyed room he's got. I wonder what Belle's purpose is. Was she a maid originally? I forget how that goes. Maybe a servant? I don't know. Is there even a Beast or a Beauty and the Beast 2? I think. I don't say there is. Maybe it's like a direct-to-DVD. There is. Although, I'm not entirely sure. I feel like there's a second one, because there's a second movie for everything. And doesn't Lion King have, like, 2 extra movies or something? Like, there's one, like, Lion King and a half, or Lion King 2, something like that. And isn't there spin-offs, too? Maybe? I don't know. I do have Disney Plus, so I could definitely look. Yeah, I forget. At the end of this episode, I'll be doing the first 100 Acre Wood area, because that is something that kind of happens automatically after the world ends, so I'll be sure to include timestamps in case you guys want to skip directly to that. Because I personally really like the Winnie the Pooh stuff in this game. Really sad about how it was in Kingdom Hearts 3. I think it was handled really poorly. So these guys are kind of a pain in the butt. Kind of want to dispose of them as fast as possible, because they hit hard. And they have that reaction command there. That was close. Let's see, might be able to get another level. I don't think so, but I'll level up pretty quickly in the next world then. My goal is to try and be around level 18 when I'm done with these first 3 worlds. Just, it won't be over-leveling, but it'll be where you're supposed to be at least. Like I said, I'm not good at critical mode, but I'm doing my best. Years of playing on beginner mode don't really prepare you for this. I have done a level 1 run once, but that was a bit horrendous. So, who knows, maybe one day I'll do a level run on the channel. And see how that goes. Probably pretty poorly. 100 deaths every episode. Alright, so let's go figure out where Belle went. Couldn't have gone far.
I'm warning you. You'll be sorry.
Belle, where are you?
Please, help! I'm in the ballroom.
Okay, so now we can fight some of these bigger guys over here. And I think we get quite a bit of XP. Pretty sure I killed one earlier. 34, that's pretty good actually. Thinking the normal difficulties is around the 50s or 60s, so it's not bad. Alright, you know, Belle can probably wait, I'm thinking. I can probably get the stuff out in the courtyard. Oops. Does anyone else always go over their new stuff? I know this journal's bothering me like crazy, but I kind of just want to do sections at a time. Normally, I go through it every single world, but I'm saving it so I can do like a whole chunk of an episode, so that it's not just kind of scattered throughout, and then I can actually timestamp to it. And I like that these guys are being cowards in here instead of helping Belle. That kind of says a lot about them. But, they can do what they want, I suppose. And unfortunately, I don't have any other good armor to put in the armor slot. I could go back to Hollow Bastion to buy some more, but at the moment, I'm just gonna keep what I got. Oh. Wow, those guys hit hard. Oh my goodness. Defense up would be really useful. My goodness. I don't know how that second hit didn't kill me. Oh, okay, actually I do. It's Kingdom Key's ability. The, once it gives you +3 defense in a pinch, that must have been why. There's defense caps for each boss, so I'm curious if anyone's ever made a chart of where everything is capped off for certain bosses. Because, like, if you were level 99 against Shan Yu, you wouldn't be dealing level 99 damage, you'd just be dealing with max capped damage. And I don't think it's too high for each boss. Unless you're in the late game bosses, then it's a bit higher. And I don't think reaction command damage is a cap. Okay. Might be time to go help Belle. She's probably struggling. Don't normally equip this because I don't have the AP to, but might as well since I got all this AP, although I'm probably not going to be using drivers very much because next time I trigger it, it's probably going to be anti-form. So expect minimal drive usage this run.
Belle!
I'm all right.
Wow!
Okay, so this guy is not too difficult. He hits hard because it's critical mode, but his attacks are really predictable, and he's got a set pattern. So just kind of be cautious. Jump to the trampoline. Or, chandelier. I don't know why I said trampoline. So the chandelier does nothing. I know when I was younger, I used to be always so underleveled for every boss. Like, even on beginner mode, I was probably like not even in the 10s by Beast Castle yet, because I never killed Heartless. I just always ran past them. Same with nobodies, so. There's a boss in the middle of the game who plays with a guitar. I won't say his name, but when I got to that boss, I was probably only level 22 or so. That's a little underleveled for that late in the game. Well, that is extremely underleveled, I should say, by quite a few things. I don't know, I'm glad I got over that habit of being underleveled. Alright, so phase 2 of this guy. This actually has one of the coolest reaction commands. See? That was pretty awesome. And then there's one more you can trigger, which I'm going to try and use to defeat the boss. Well, like I said, this limit attack does some crazy damage. Look at that. He's almost dead. And so am I. Oh my goodness. I kind of wanted to go for the reaction command kill, but if I'm going to be close to death... let's see. You can block this and it'll fall off, but I guess that's not going to happen. Alright. Please. I'm not going to let this be my first death in the run. Might be better just to take this dude out. Yeah. Okay, maybe I should just kill him. Oh, is he gonna do it? Okay. That could have been a little horrendous. Could have been my first death.
We did it!
So you think.
Zaldin!
Farewell.
What does he want here?
He must be with Organization 13. Ever heard of the Nobodies? When a strong-hearted person turns into a Heartless, a Nobody is created too. See, the organization, they've got control of all the Nobodies.
That's right. They were gonna make you into a Heartless. That way they could get that nobody of yours and have control over it.
You're all right.
Belle! Belle, I'm sorry. I wasn't myself. I hope I haven't done anything to hurt you. Forgive me.
I know you weren't yourself. You don't have to apologize. But I had hoped that you might have changed a little bit. I wish you could start trusting me.
Oh, I am afraid time is running short.
What do you mean?
Remember the rose?
From the beast's room?
Precisely. You see, if the master can learn to love and earn love in return before the last petal falls...
The spell will be broken.
Really? You think he's gonna make it?
We think so.
Yup, I think you're right.
I hope you're right.
happened?
The gate is open!
Do you have to go?
Yeah.
Now, no more arguing, okay?
We'll see to it.
Take care, dears.
You are welcome here any time.
If you hear anything about Riku, or the King, the Heartless, the organization, anything at all, let us know. Okay, gotta go.
Bye-bye.
Huh?
Hey, wait a minute. Is the ship moving all on its own?
Yup, looks like we're headed toward Hollow Bastion.
I wonder what's up. Come on!
Well now, took your time, did you?
Oh, was it you who summoned us, Merlin?
Yes, yes. But it seems I used too much power in doing so, and those infernal Heartless. Oh.
So what's up?
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Pooh's storybook.
That's right. I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you. And when I did, I was attacked by the Heartless. Of course, I fought back with some rather powerful magic, but then I began to fear the book would be damaged, so oh, now, just a moment. Leon and the others need to hear this, too. I'd better go find them. Be back in a jiffy.
I wonder how Pooh's doing.
Want to find out?
Yeah.
Okay, so I like this little save point. It's like how Roxas' save points work. It is time to go visit Pooh Bear.
Sora!
Cover for me, okay? I wonder if Pooh's home.
Okay, so for every area in 100 Acre Wood that you go to, there's going to be a strength boost, a defense boost, or magic boost. I think. I want to say there's a strength boost, isn't there? Maybe there's not a strength boost, but there's for sure a defense boost and a magic boost. But this area has the map. And we're not going to be able to get that puzzle piece that's up there for quite a while. So let's get the map. And then let's talk to Pooh Bear, actually. Mr. Sanders. I wonder why that says Mr. Sanders. I know Christopher Robin is, but I don't know who Mr. Sanders is.
Oh.
Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises. Would you like to join me, Sora?
Sure, I'm game. Huh? Donald?
Did you bring the book, Sora?
Hey!
Okay, so now that we're back in Hollow Bastard, the battle level for this world actually went up. So the Heartless will give you more XP, but then the Heartless are also can hit harder and have more health. So it's kind of an even trade-off, I would say.
Think it's okay?
Gorge, maybe you better go back and make sure Pooh's all right.
But what about Brian?
Well, I guess we could explain.
Great. Pooh. I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. So, how's Piglet these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name. Now, where was I? Oh yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh? Hey, Pooh? Something very weird is happening here. Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
Okay, so I think this is a good spot to end the video off. I want to thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.